A first-of-its-kind agreement between the Trump administration and the state of Connecticut was announced this morning. The administration is saying they will work with the state to speed up transportation infrastructure projects. News 8 political reporter Mike Cerulli is live at the state capitol now with all the details. Mike?
Hey, Dennis, good evening to you. You know, these days it can seem like there's almost nothing that people can agree on across the aisle, but the Democratic-run state government in Connecticut appears to have found at least one issue it believes it can tackle alongside the Republican administration. We've all been there, sitting in Connecticut traffic, wondering how long it's going to take to fix that road or bridge.
Very annoying, but it has to be done because I travel the whole state every day for work, and it's stuck in traffic all the time.
I would love to see them actually do something right for a change.
The U.S. Department of Transportation says it has a way to speed up construction projects in Connecticut by delegating regulatory reviews relating to historic preservation laws down to the state level. Sean Duffy, the Secretary of Transportation, rolled out a new agreement with Connecticut to do just that. He said it's all part of the Trump administration's war against red tape. He wrote, "Thanks to President Trump, America is building again." The head of Connecticut's DOT said the agreement announced today means our projects will get done more quickly and efficiently while ensuring that the state's historic assets remain protected. In the legislature, leaders on both sides of the aisle hailed the announcement, with some reservations on the Democratic side.
It's win-win for Connecticut as well as the federal government. We're talking about expediting necessary infrastructure transportation projects that we sorely need in Connecticut.
I have a lot of hope in that. I'd be remiss in not addressing some of the concerns with the Trump administration's policies on our funding for transportation infrastructure, tariffs, obviously, as well as policies that are impacting our airports and air traffic, safety there.
Governor Ned Lamont has voiced his concerns on many of those issues, but today he was all positive, writing, "I'm proud that our state has worked closely with the current administration to get this first-of-its-kind agreement between our DOT and the federal government over the finish line." And as far as what projects could be potentially sped up by this red tape cutting measure, the U.S. DOT says the Gold Star Memorial Bridge projects and improvements to the New Haven line of Metro North Railroad could see an expedited process. Reporting live at the state capitol tonight, Mike Cerulli, News 8.